Skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 7.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Chris Bryant now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Hit to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong trying to get him started again following the double play. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor into shallow center. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting sixth. Center field.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Byron
sends that one out of play for strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curve.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Fielder, Jock.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. One away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Archer comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. To 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Raul Mondesi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Riding in once again.
Shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder David Dahl.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Nunez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Albert Almora will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. As a look, now the pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's Archer on 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that misses for ball 4.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
J.D. Martinez
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Bird is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off.
Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
0-2, here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Almora is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara is down for the second out here in the bottom half. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Byron Buxton. Now he comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nunez is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The center fielder, number
and that'll
20.
bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Archer looks in. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Buxton has a read on it, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle. And he's safe. So a big moment here. And standing in, Francisco Lindor. Derek Law is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Bryant has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
A pause, and the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs. This pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Byron. Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries. So Ryan Butcher takes the ball. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right fielder,
stepping up now, Albert Almora. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now. Chris Withrow gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third.